Okay, welcome everyone to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Timsy's not naked, the tarots are. No, although apparently, according to one of my viewers, they're a little bit upset that I'm not naked. Well, maybe one day, who knows. Today I'm going to do a weekly overview of the energies for all signs. So we'll see roughly what all signs coming week has in store for them. Regular viewers may notice I don't have my playing deck here. No, that's because we're not going to put in any energies for this. This is just going to be the general energies for each sign. Basically, yeah, you can read each card individually just for your sign, but all the surrounding cards to that sign will have some bearing to it as well. So you can read them down in lines and across and diagonally, any way you want, really, because they will all connect with each other. As I said in the last one, a lot of people just see it as a round circle of 12 zodiac signs, but the way I see it is it's like a sphere of 12 circles around the sphere, so they all interlink from different directions. Depends how you look at it, from what energies you're drawing from, and etc. It's going to be a general energies. I'm not going to be concentrating on love, finance, or any other aspect of life. It's just going to be a general life energy I'm pulling in on. Okay, already pre-shuffled, so a quick cut, and then we will get going with it. Gonna start off. Oh, it's the 8th of the 8th today. Just thought I'd quickly put this one out there while I'm shuffling, which is Lionsgate. Basically, what Lionsgate means is the star Sirius is lined up with the sun, which is lined up with our Earth, which all line up together with the Great Pyramids of Giza, which opens a big energy portal for people like me and other energy seers and feelers to draw on their power. It's in Libra at the moment. We've got a new moon. I think it's a new moon in Libra. No, Leo. Jeez. Leo at the moment. Obviously, Libra's on my mind for some reason. And basically, it is a gate for manifestation. So, if you really, really want a wish to come true, yeah, today is the day to be wishing for it. These energies are only going to be current for this week, so come the 14th, I'll be drawing another one for the following week. Well, actually, I'll be drawing it on the 15th because these energies will be waning off by then. So, here we go. To start with, we'll be starting with Aries. The King of Wands. A lot of passion. Basically, so the energies coming in for you this week will be a passionate energies. You may be supporting some sort of creative idea. Some creative idea may come to you, which you support. A lot of romance, a lot of passion, as I've said already twice, 3 times, so I think it's quite a lot of passion. It is a fast card. It'll be coming in quick. You won't really see it coming until it slaps you in the face. It's ambitious, so it's going to be a big, bold move. A little bit unreliable. So, although whatever's bringing this energy in is building up to bring it into you, it might back out right at the last minute. Okay then, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a practical, down-to-earth sort of energy, helpful, maternal, positive, but serious all at the same time. Doesn't joke about. So, okay then, Gemini. Oh, Page of Pentacles for the Gemini, and all the court cards coming out. It'd be interesting to see if all the court cards come out. Page of Pentacles, fresh opportunity is coming towards you this week. which could be full of pitfalls, but that doesn't really bother you. You're going to go for it anyway. So, ooh, my sign Cancer, we've got the Four of Wands coming in. Yeah, the minor arcana of the world. So, a new start for Cancerians. Or possibly this week is ending an older cycle you're currently already going through. Which obviously starts a new cycle. Also known as the marriage card. Maybe some of you Cancerians out there are going to be getting proposals or feeling like you want to propose. Either way, congratulations with that. Leo. Oh, well, what an appropriate card to have for Leo. They want it their way. The Emperor card. Well, the way I see the Emperor, obviously all sort of people who do this sort of thing see their cards in different ways. I see it as a little bit of confusion. The Emperor is all the kings wrapped into one, and because of that, I see that as conflicting interests. For instance, the King of Swords might want to cut something out, while the King of Cups might love it and cherish it. So, conflict. So, confusion and conflict I'm actually getting off the Emperor for you this week. Good luck with that, Leo. Obviously, I do a clarifier for one card out of all this reading. It will be for whoever has a birthday this week, so from today up until the 14th. So I will be emperizing. I'll be clarifying the Emperor in a little while. The full card is out for Virgo, which, if memory serves me, we had the week before last. You're taking a new leap, Virgo. Can't really say much more than that. That's what I'm getting. This is the start of the major arcana. It's the start of a journey, something new. I kind of feel something wonderful. Right, Libra. The one that's on my mind, and there you go. That's why it's on my mind. The Nine of Wands. I think you're going to have to fall back on your inner strength this week, Libra. And don't let it build up. Yeah, whatever it is you're falling back on, why you're falling back on your inner strength, if you let it keep building up and building up and building up, it's going to become, well, the Ten of Wands a big burden for you. So deal with the issue as quick as you can, as soon as it arises, and it'll be much better for you. Scorpio, the Magician. Well, you're going to be manifesting the hell out of this week, I'm going to say. You're going to be wishing for this, that, and the other. I will just warn you, when you wish for things, make sure you're wishing for what you really want. Because when these wishes get fulfilled, they will be exactly what you wished for. You put your fears and anxieties into those wishes, and those fears and anxieties will come along with whatever you were wishing for on the positive side. The universe wants negativity as well as positivity. So, Sagittarius, the Two of Swords. Okay, a difficult situation to be reconciled. You've got a little bit of a juggling going on with something. Just bear with me for a second. The Two of Songs, yeah, let's call it the Two of Songs, why not? The Two of Songs normally leads to the Three of Swords, which is, in lovers' term, heartbreak. In general terms, it's Three of Swords, yeah. In general terms, it would be a loss of balance and sorrow and disruption. So, be careful with your Two of Swords. Don't let that, like the Nine of Wands there, don't let that build up too much, otherwise it could be moving to the 3. Okay, Capricorn. I'm sure I've missed someone somewhere. No, maybe not. Capricorn has the 3 of Pentacles for this week. To me, that's telling me to, or telling me to tell you to pay attention to details, possibly the small print of contracts. But whatever it is, you put the maximum effort into it, you will get the maximum results out of it again. So, and Aquarius has got the Hermit. With the Hermit, it's going to be, you're in your head, you're thinking about things, you're trying to sort things out in your head, you're looking inwards, reflecting on things, and, well, as I said, trying to get things sorted out. Okay, and last but not least, Pisces, Judgment, Justice even. Judgment, justice, same thing. Judgment is the person who dishes out justice. Yeah, well, you've got Justice coming in to your read. And if you want to read it as the water signs going down there, you've got the 4 wands to start with, which is the minor arcana of the world. So it's a kind of new start, something you've manifested for, and it's going to bring justice to you. And we can have a look at the, what would that one be? Air signs, weren't it? Yeah. We can have a look at the air signs, and generally speaking, air signs, you have got the Page of Pentacles, which was the fresh opportunity, which could be leading you to a shitload of burdens if you let the 9 of Wands linger too long, which will throw you into the Hermit state of looking inwards and reflecting on things. Earth signs, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, you're down to earth, sort of general earth sign feel, basically. Followed by a new start, which will lead you to the 3 of Pentacles, which is paying attention to detail. Well, if you're having a new start of some description with the Fool, you would be paying attention to details, wouldn't you? You would be checking for every pitfall there is. And your fire signs, again, sort of like backed up by a fire sign card there, although I don't put the emphasis on the horoscope into my tarot that much. The King of Wands and the Emperor, they're very similar sort of powers there, which is going to lead you to a lot of indecision with your 2 of Swords, which, as I said, does need to be sorted out, otherwise that will lead on to like quarrels within relationships and conflict, and well, then into the 3 of Swords. So I hope this helped. I'll just let you see. We had wishing. Basically, the star card was the overall power of all these cards. So you can put a little bit of manifestation and wishing power on everything I've said. You could be wishing for your new starts. You could be wishing to be able to manifest and understand how to manifest. There's plenty of places you can go and find this out. And yeah, you could kind of be wishing to have the Hermit state and be isolated from the world for a little while, all by yourself. Maybe you just want a little bit of you time. So, there we go. Right, I'm now going to clear all these up, and we're going to clarify the Emperor there for the Leos who have a birthday this week. So we'll just quickly pop them. Basically, whenever I clear up my cards, I put them all up, give them a little shuffle, and then randomly throw them back into the deck before I give the deck a shuffle and ask the question for what we're going to be verifying. Takes a little bit of time, but I don't know, I can't think of a more random way to make the universe work for me than this, so that's what I do. Okay, universe, let's just have a couple of clarifying cards on this Emperor to see if we can shed light on things for birthday Leos this week. The Hierophant, I haven't seen him for a while, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, coming off this Emperor energy, it's kind of like a learning traditional values type energy. Yeah, the Hierophant, it is all about learning. Sometimes if you think that it's represented by a pope or a bishop at the very least there, and back in the day when tarots were first being formed, they would have been the pinnacle of education. They do all the book writing, and their monks would have rewritten books out of Latin into your current language of the time, and they would have been very knowledgeable, and it was you would be going to them for all sorts of answers, as well as your confessions. So with the Ace of Swords, with the Hierophant, it's going to... I often say it's a new start with all aces, but I'm not getting a new start off here. It's you're getting clarification from something you've learned, and with the Emperor there, you're acting on it in a very Empress way. You're gonna be very undecisive to start with, but then just finally settle on something and do it. So I hope that helped you. I hope that clarified your Emperor a little bit. So this week you're going to learn some news. It's going to give you clarity on an issue you have in your life. And after your little inner conflict with your 4 kings, you're going to settle on a decision and go ahead and do it. And expect it to be done because you're the Emperor. Well, that's the other thing about the Emperor energy. You might expect it to be done because you think you're the Emperor, but the rest of the world don't. You're just another person. So it might not get done. It might get done. Okay, hope this has been enlightening for you. Hope you've learnt a little something, if nothing else. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and well, I look forward to doing the weekly reads of all these, which I might actually start one straight after this one. Although I might do one of my little explanation videos, which I've been threatening to do in the last couple of videos I've done, to kind of explain to all the viewers how I work with my sort of incoming powers and things. Okay then, hopefully see you next week for the next All Signs weekly reading, and hopefully see you throughout the week when you have a look at my videos. Thank you very much. Goodbye.